Hey sisters, I have a message for you today that I wanted to share around if you're in an unhealthy relationship, and I wanted to give some tips on what to look for if you're in a relationship that's going to be a dead end. Because I know this has definitely saved me through the years. And I read a book called Men Who Hate Women and the Women Who Love Them, and it gives a very detailed outline of the characteristics that are just part of relationships that are a dead end that really don't change or have a chance. And so they call these people, sometimes they'll use the word narcissist or misogynist or psychopath. I mean, they seem really strong, but yet they're common out there, unfortunately, more than I'd like to admit. But if you have someone that has kind of the ability to flip on you, where so many women have experienced this, and it's really kind of jolting because you think you know the person, and instead it's like all of a sudden he's like a different person. It's like his shadow side comes out, or his demon side, or whatever. And this is actually a condition called misogyny. It's like a disease, and there's a volatile type, and there's also kind of a slow death, neglectful type. But they'll just turn on a dime and have anger management problems, and you're walking on eggshells and never know what to expect, and they get mad over the stupidest things. And it's energetically one of those things where if usually they only flip as soon as they've got you. So as soon as you're invested enough into the relationship where they feel like you're not going to want to just exit, then they flip, and they're basically testing how much you'll take. And so, it might be not happen until you actually get married, or until you actually move in together, or it might be that you just start getting a little codependent or clingy. If he's wanting you to quit your job so that you're dependent on him financially, it's really starts to back you in a corner. And just as soon as he thinks he's got you, basically, he flips. So it's a common problem out there, unfortunately, and a lot of women aren't aware of this, but get out as soon as you can. Also, they're really known for just never taking responsibility for their actions, and they'll always make it your fault. So I've had to call men on that before. It's like, here you go, blaming me for your behavior again. Like, take responsibility. So these are a few tips just to look for.